Coming off of missing the playoffs for the first time in I don't know how long, we gotta get back on track, bro. That was a weird season. Like the whole time I knew we weren't like having our best year. Like I knew as a team, like at the end we kind of got back close and within striking distance, but I guess it wasn't close enough for even the wild card. So shoot, here in my age 37 season, we gotta get back on top, man. Hit a couple home runs in spring training, that's cool, but we need to get back. So we got a familiar foe. We got San Diego. I would say it's a rivalry, especially like nowadays. It's definitely a rivalry. I think back in the day when we started this game, it might have been San Francisco, but now it's definitely San Diego. So let's see what we can do, man. Here we are, top of the first. We got 2 on, no out, and tied at 0. First pitch, dumbass. I mean, that's what I needed because the last 2 years, my opening day was not good. So I hope that's a good sign for what's to come this year because we need to get back on, man. We need to get back to being the kings of the NL West. And that was the first time we lost the Division 2. Like, that's crazy, man. A lot of firsts last year. Kind of, like I said, Father Time is undefeated, and that's probably the only people that could stop us. Ron Washington was not the coach this time, for real, was he? Ain't no way in hell he was the coach of the Dodgers in 2011. This game is weird, bro. 2011, no, it was 2012 when we started Dodgers coach. It ain't no damn Ron Washington. Dave Hansen. Yeah, bro. I'm looking at it like, nah, that ain't right. But it is what it is, man. 3-run home run in the first, trying to put us out in front. Here we are, top of the second. We got 1 on, 2 out, up by 2. Yo, what y'all got going on? Y'all just gonna keep throwing bullshit to me, man? Like, lucky this time, my age is starting to show. You know what's crazy? Looking up there, you see the numbers that's on there. And obviously 42 is retired everywhere, but hopefully I could be that good, bro. So we end up losing 5-4. That's not good. I went 2 for 4 and I had 4 RBI. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I look at the roster a little bit like when everything's loading up, and the roster don't even look the same, right? We lost Sebastian, and we just out here bullshitting is what I'm saying. We don't got Strasburg no more. We don't got who we had that came in. There was some pitchers, bro. We had a few that came in, bro, and we ain't got them no more. Clayton Kershaw gone. I think it was Michael Pineda that had came from the Yankees. Bro, we ain't got nobody right now, so it makes sense why we're not as good of a team and like we losing these games. Like we over here losing to Colorado and shit. That should tell you. But hey, I spoke too soon. We first in the division and we about 10 games over 500, so I actually spoke too soon, I guess. Oh, hell no. Now we're second in the division, 1.5 games back in June. And then here at the halfway point in July, we're first in the division. We like 30 games over. So yeah, all right, cool, bro. 397, 31 home runs. And the fact that he keeps flirting with this 400 batting average is crazy too. Because remember, John was doing stuff like that, but John was getting like 1, 2, 3 home runs, so nobody took him serious. Which is still stupid. Because even if he was a utility player and he was hitting 400, like, bro, he's hitting 400. Doesn't matter how you want to split it. Like, I know you would need more at bats and to make it more authentic, but shit, if you get 4 at bats a week and you get 2 hits, shit, it's not your fault. Tell coach to put him in some more, dumbass coach. But here we are, looking at the numbers for real. I'm getting severely close to that 700 mark, by the way. And other than that, I'm probably going to get, well, not probably, another All-Star appearance. I've been in the All-Star game every year since my second year. I think the first year they didn't throw me in there, but after that, I've been there every year, bro. Every single year. And I hope we could get some awards, bro, because I feel like we've been getting robbed lately. Like, I've been doing real well. 5th in batting average. But I don't know, like, fifth in hits. By the time the season winds down, it's like somebody passed me by then, bro. Oh, I'm down there. I'm like tied for seventh in triples. And then obviously first in home runs, and it's not even close. I don't get how we're 10 home runs better. First in MVP voting. And we've been first in MVP voting at the halfway point, I feel like 100 years straight, bro. First in Hank Aaron Award voting. But for like I said, somehow at the end, somebody come through and do some shit. And we end up not getting it. Look, we ran away with the first place votes for first baseman in the All-Star game. Like, everything be sweet here at the halfway point. Everything be sweet, bro. Even this dumb invite that I'm never going to take. I wish there was a way to just turn that shit off. Or, like, I'd be too old that they just stopped letting me go. Cause remember with Osvaldo, we had got too old for, like, the All-Star game. Sebastian, too, bro. Even though he only came into his groove in his 30s. So we hit 395, 34 home runs, 116 RBI. We better get MVP this year, bro. 116 RBI at the half is crazy. So here we are, bottom of the first. No one on, 2 out, down by 1. And I'm waiting for them to mess up. We here in Washington. We've played Washington, right? Didn't they eliminate us like last time we was in the playoffs? If I'm not mistaken, they was the one that knocked us out. That's the cool thing, though, in playing all these damn years and being so good is you get to go to all these stadiums as an all-star. Come on, man. Stop bullshitting. You throwing some bullshit. Inside. Low as hell. Like, come on, man. Just freaking pitch, bro. Act like it's the Little League World Series like you're still a kid and you getting paid a king's ransom to play a kid's game. Stop bullshitting, bro. Throw the freaking ball. Come on, man. You bullshitting. You about to walk me or something, man. It's the All-Star game. Everybody came to see me. I'm still the face of the league. Well, nah. I can't be the face of the league if I haven't won an MVP in what? 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons, bro. I haven't won one in 4 years. Let me get that. But that's what I do, though. I'm gonna get a nice little hit, put the ball in play. Oh, shit, I'm about to get tagged out. God damn it. God dang it. Hey, man, sometimes you gotta try it. If at first you don't succeed. But here we go, bottom of the third. We got 2 on. No outs. Tied at 1. Come on, man. Stop throwing away. You got a cut. You got all these nice little pitches. Freaking throw the ball to me, man. Stop bullshitting. I think that's the first time I got thrown out all my career. It's usually D. Gordon, dumbass, getting thrown out. That's crazy, though, man. Come on, bro. Man, he bullshitting. Another black dude with freaking almost blonde hair. He not supposed to be Spanish because his name's Goodwin. I don't know what this game be making me think this shit glitched out. Because why they look like that? Could have just made him a white boy. I might as well start getting me a newspaper or something like, what's his name? Dang. AJ Brown, man. I need to go get me a book or a newspaper. Them boys ain't pitching to me. They too damn scared, bro. 3-0. Come on, man. I ain't come to the All-Star game to get walked. That was my fault. That was a shitty swing. And I'd rather do a shitty swing than get walked. And I know that sounds crazy because getting walked doesn't affect my average at all. But, bro, I'm here to hit the ball out the park. What All-Star game is this for me? This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is my 13th All-Star game, and that's probably, well, it wouldn't be my 11th home run because I had the game last year where I hit 2. So, yeah. It's probably like, I want to say if it's my, what did I say? 11th All-Star game. So, that'll be, no, it's my 13th All-Star game. So, and that's in a row, by the way. 13 in a row. I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know how many home runs I have. But I know the record was only like 7. I blew that record out. So here we are, bottom of the ninth. Damn, can't speak. No one on, no one out. And we're actually down by 1. I don't know how, bro. Like, I feel like this game is some bullshit because if we're down by 1, why am I still in the game? I know I hit a home run, so coach is probably like, yeah, we don't pinch hit him out because he still got that ability to actually get us tied and get us to the next extra innings or at least start the rally or something. So coach probably thinking on his feet because normally I get out the game by the 7th inning, especially if I start. So I don't know. He over here trying to throw sliders and shit. Bruh, that shit only works. Like, come on, you over here bullshitting, man. You're definitely bullshitting at this point. Like, not everybody can pitch to me. Like, I feel like people know what the book is and what to throw, but that don't mean they can actually execute. That don't mean they can actually do it. Come on now. This is a nice one right here. Let me get that. God damn it, I'm late. God damn, that was a half-hearted ass, late ass swing. God dang it. Throw that same pitch again. Gosh. Now I'm about to make it a full count. I'm about to make this way harder than it need to be. He was down 3-0. Now it's 3-2. And we need to start this rally because if not, we about to lose this. Oh, that's good. That's going right by him. That's good. That's actually a good little hit. I mean, at least to start the rally and then see who comes up next and what they could do with it. Man, why he look like that? His eyes all white. That boy look possessed. So we end up losing. I mean, I went 3 for 5. I did my job. They kept me in the whole game. Shit, ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It's crazy how, like, back in the days, rappers used to be such characters, bro. They get on the song and start bull crapping, like, having fun. You know what I mean? Like, even nowadays, it don't sound like they be having fun. It sound like they on drugs. Talking about doing drugs and taking drugs and stuff. They so weird. I'ma pop a perk on this beat, yeah. I'ma fall asleep on my feet, yeah. Like, what made you think that shit sound good? That you went and recorded it and released it everywhere in the world. People hear this bullshit that you singing about, bro. But here we are, first in the division. We about 32 games up. We haven't been this good in a while, and I think it's very important that we get back on track because we missed the playoffs entirely last year. So this is a good sight. I think we're here chasing 700. We're 44 games up, bro. Ain't nobody catching us at this point. 44 games up. Jason on. Look like we got somebody from overseas. So I'm hitting 369 with 41 home runs, 148 RBI. That's nice. I like when I see that 140-some RBI, bro. Because I know when you start getting in those numbers and those categories, you're going to definitely end up winning MVP. So we're here bottom of the first. 1 on, 1 out, down by 3. San Francisco. Okay. We here at home, but we playing San Francisco. I don't think we've played San Francisco that much in this career. I'm leading the league in home runs at, 37 I said? 37, something like that. 37, 38, one of those numbers. Old as hell. Leading the league. Shit. One of these years, I'm going to have as many home runs as my age. Well, definitely going to have that. That's not even a question. That's why I said this game is crazy because the numbers can get out of hand. But, come on, man. Stop bullshitting, bro. Pitch to me. I'm tired of people messing around. This dude, he kind of looked normal, like a normal guy, but then he got a gold beard. Like, I don't know what the hell he got going on. He got black hair with a gold beard. He on that bullshit, bro. He probably dyed his shit. Man, just throw the ball and get it sent. I don't care what you did. Let me get that. I think that's 700, ain't it? I think that's 700. Yeah, that's definitely 700 because I remember coming into the season, I was at like 658, and that right there was 42nd. So yeah, that's 700 right there, man. Appreciate you. And you know what's crazy is we hit 700 against the Giants, but it's also crazy to think that with all these home runs, I only got one ring. And I'm real dominant. Like, you put me on a team like this, we're definitely going to be like where we are right now, 40 games over. But I don't know, man. It's kind of strange because then even when you look at a guy like Bonds, who has the record, he ain't got no rings. So, shit, I can't sit here and be mad. But that's number 700, man. Shit. How much numbers they had on Lilo and Stitch? Because that just randomly made me think about, you know, how Lilo and Stitch, they all got numbers and stuff. But here we are, patting the stats. That's all we doing right now because bottom of the third, we got no one on, one out, down by 10, getting smoked. We on our LeBron shit, man. We over here playing in LA, so we out here got me getting my milestone records while getting our ass kicked. I wonder, so 717 is my slugging percentage. Does that mean 7 times out of 10 when I hit the ball, it's a home run? Or extra bases? Because, yeah, remember I had like doubles and triples. I wonder if that's what that means. I need to Google what slugging percentage mean, bro. I'm pretty sure that's what that means, that we're like really hitting the ball, like not bullshitting. And then I would think slugging is home runs because of the MLB Slugger, or what was Slugfest? MLB Slugfest, that game that had came out, and it was literally about being goofy and hitting home runs. Come on now. You gotta get a better contact than that, bro. This year, I ain't gonna lie, this year kind of feel like it's dragging. But that's because of all the milestones, and I feel like last year when we just got knocked out the playoffs quick, or last year when we didn't make the playoffs, my mistake, everything went even quicker. But imagine that, though. What I was saying is, all these years of just straight dominance, bro. That's a nice pitch. Nah, I thought it was. I thought it was, man. What's up with these damn full counts, too? Like, that's making everything take even longer as well. Like, I feel like every time I spin around, it's a full count. The last couple games, bro. Full count, full count. That's a home run. That's gotta be a home run, dumbass. Yo, you know, that just made me remember. I'm pretty sure, oh no, it went off the wall. So that's why I stood there. Man, I easily could have got a double. Well, I did easily get a double, but I'm just saying. And I am, what is that, 4th on the team in doubles? That's pretty cool, I guess. So I ended up helping us get back a little bit, but we still lost 13-9. I went 2 for 5. You know what's weird though, too, is like you start to see this towards the middle and the end of the careers too with everyone, where the scores start getting crazy, bro. The scores wasn't always no damn 13-19. I feel like they used to be 5-4, easy stuff like 3-2, and then they start getting to 13. What was it with Sebastian? It was like 20 to 13. I remember it because it was Pittsburgh punk ass that we was smoking them boys, bro. But then we had got smoked like the year before by somebody else. I think it was like Philadelphia or something. It's weird, like, bro. These generic dudes start getting in the game and scores start looking crazy. Dang, we 46 games up here in September. That's cool, man. Just no easy outs, man. Let's not be trash and get curb stomped. Okay, that is the first time we went over 100. Like, clearly going over 100, by the way. So, first in the division, and we're like 50-some up. We ended up being 50 games up. That's crazy. I think the last time, remember what it was? It was like we was 40-something up. Close to 50. So, age 37 season, bro, ain't slowing down at all. 356 with 47 home runs, 180 RBI, bro. Now we play the Mets. This is the first time we played them, too. Oh, shit. They got us down 2-0. God, we already know what this about to be. I'm hitting 125. Yo, oh, man. 125, and we here in New York. Top of the 5th, 1 on, 1 out. Tied at 1. And I'm not sure there's anything I could do at this point to redeem myself because, boy, I'm playing bad. And we here at one of the most hostile environments in all of baseball. If you've ever been to any type of game in New York, it's one of the most hostile environments. So, I don't know, man. Because didn't the Dodgers beat the Mets, then the Yankees in consecutive rounds this year, if I'm not mistaken? They beat the Mets. And the Mets was on that same bullshit the Yankees was on where they was about to get swept. Same type of timing, bro. I'm over here mispressing buttons and shit. God damn, that look bad, bro. Come on, man. Your team needs you, man, right here in this big situation. I can't even sit still right now. My body on some bull crap too, but I need to sit still enough to get this damn hit. Damn, that was a dumbass pitch that he just threw, but it got through. Like, I hate those pitches where they pitch like sidearm, underarm, and shit, because, like, you really got to time those more than the regular overhand. It's cute. Like, I like the nice little windups they have and, like, the originality, but the shit not easy to hit. You see that weird ass shit? He threw it from, like, a weird, like, cute angle, bro. That's weird. And, of course, we get knocked out of the damn playoffs 9-3. Coach ain't got shit to say because I went 1 for 5. That boy pissed. You already know we about to go home for, what, like the 3rd straight year in the first round that we made the playoffs. So he already know. He ain't even want. Normally he shakes my hand and tries to make it like, oh, everything's okay. Not this time. I hit 154 in the postseason. Worst year of my career. 13 at bats, 2 freaking hits. And we got our ass up out of there quick. I think they beat us 3-1. They got us up out of there, bro. Quick. Fast and in a hurry. Yeah, they beat us 3-0, actually. I'm about to say, it wasn't no 3-1. I got the MVP, though, which is strange. I got me the MVP award because I knew my numbers was, like, at a, like, undebatable, undisputed kind of level. I knew it wouldn't be hard for them to take it away from me. But then I didn't win Silver Slugger or Hank Aaron, which I think is kind of strange. Normally there's a pairing of the two, but it is what it is. What number MVP is that for me? That is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's my 7th MVP. I didn't think I was going to win no more. I felt like they was kind of holding me because I was older. But I got me another one. I don't even care about the playoff stats. 154 with nothing to show for it. And I just got that MVP. Shit. I feel like somebody we know. Damn, and half the team just retired. Man, that's kind of strange. I wonder what we're going to do now, man. Right here at the beginning, you can usually see what we're going to look like in terms of the lineup. So we still got about, 5 All-Stars on the team, including me. And that's just the ones that's in the field. 2, 3. Yeah, that's about 5. So, damn, I wonder if all those people that retired was guys that was, like, in the minors. Because I don't know how the hell we lost about 6, 7 dudes, maybe 8 dudes. I really didn't count it to retirement, and then we still got 5. Damn, I hit 513 with 8 home runs. That's what happened when you throw out them bullshit dudes, bro. That's what happened. Spring training, you just throw somebody at me and I tear them apart, bro. Getting my stuff fine-tuned, bro. Fine-tuning my craft, man. That's crazy. 500 with 8 home runs is ridiculous. So let's see what we do here against Colorado. Another opening day. Oh, shit. 0 for 2. Here we are, bottom of the 5th. No one on. 2 outs. Down by 3. First pitch. It's a good little hit. I don't know, though. It's to the wall, so go get the damn base. God damn it. You know what's good about his career now that I'm looking at him? He's one of the first guys I've ever seen that his number hasn't changed. Yeah, his number hasn't changed. Remember, Osvaldo's number changed at the end. Sebastian's number changed like 17 times until they finally settled in on, I think, 9. But here we are, bottom of the 8th. We got 1 on, 2 out, down by 3. This could be a good spot if I get the ball out of here. Be down by 1. That's a good pitch. I just didn't do what I need to do with it. I ain't turned on it like I could have and should have, like I've been known to. Come on, man. Throw that same shit again. Damn. Well, not really. I'm about to say he probably did just throw the same shit. I don't think he did. Alright, man. Let's see what you got. It was the same exact pitch, actually. Damn, and now he gonna get me out here chasing looking stupid, if anything. You know what it is. He got me in a hole, so y'all just got 3 home runs tonight, but we're down by 3. Ain't that some shit? That's bad managing by the coach, bro. Whoever hitting the home runs is not the ones that's supposed to be hitting it with people on base, bro. Ain't no way. That's a nice one. Is that a 4th home run on this? Yeah, that's a 4th one. You could tell, bro, when they stand by the wall like that, you know they're not gonna get it back into play. So yeah, we got 4 home runs and we're losing. Ain't that some bullshit? That's like what I saw the stat with the Eagles. They had 6 or 7 rushing touchdowns today, bro. That's the first time in playoff history. That is sick. They were saying the record was 5 with all the years of football being played when all they wanted to do was run the ball. How the hell now in the passing era, the air raid, spread offense era, we end up having a 7 rushing touchdown game? I just hope, bro. I know this is off topic, but it's just like us two in this game and this team. If we win with the long ball, we're going to win with the long ball, which is what the Yankees lived and died by. And we ended up losing 8-7. I went 2 for 5. Manager ain't trying to F with nobody right now. Well, he's being nice again. But long story short, what I was getting at is I hope the Eagles live and die by the run. Just like how, for example, remember the Rockets did, the Warriors do, shoot, we do, the Yankees do. Like, live and die by what you got there doing, bro. Don't get there and start doing stupid shit and say, oh, well, now it's Mahomes versus Jalen Hurts. So we got to throw the ball, man. Screw all that dumb shit, bro. Screw all that, bro. You want to win or not? That's what I feel like with the Ravens. The Ravens got knocked out because they tried to get into that bullshit. Oh, we got Lamar Jackson versus Josh Allen for the MVP. Dumbasses. That shit came back to haunt them. So we're 3rd in the division, back by 2 games. And now we're 1st in the division, 11 games over 500. And then about to get to the halfway point right here. We are 1st in the division and we're 23 games over 500. I don't know. We're hitting 359 with 23 home runs. I don't know, man. Like, after last year when we freaking we won 50 games over and went 106. That's the most we've won as a team since I've been here for all these years. I don't know how I feel about that shit no more, man. Because it's not translating into postseason success. It's just numbers. It's just flashy. Especially getting knocked out. My bad. Getting knocked out in the 1st round. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. At this point, oh, there goes my stomach again. Like I said, I kind of feel comfortable knowing there's not much more I need to do, but I'm still looking at it like, all right, bro. We need to not just get put out so easily with all these numbers and stuff. So you see a lot of the new guys' names. Russell Yang, Sebastian. Excuse me. So we hit 371, 13 hits, and I think that was 3 home runs in the last 10 games. And you know what I also think is funny? Like, with all the stuff I've been doing, we are basically tied for 10th in triples, and then we're 3rd in home runs. You know what I think is funny with all that I've been able to accomplish? Is I'm not even ever up there for at-bats. I think I might have been up there 1 time. 2nd for the Hank Aaron Award voting. But that is strange, huh? I ain't even getting all the same at-bats as everybody else, but I'm putting up these astronomical numbers, which is so odd. That's what I was looking up earlier. I'm like, what are the bottom guys when it comes to at bats? But I have a bunch of all the first all time kind of stats, which is crazy. I'm like top 5 in everything. But it is what it is. Let's get to this little all-star game, man. Hernandez is a good dude. Scarpeta. So I hit 358, 25 home runs, 92 RBI so far. Top of the first, 1 on, 1 out, tied at 0. We're back here in Chicago, by the way. I just realized where we are. It's strange, though, when I look at it in terms of... Dang, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so this year I only got 96 RBI, so I'm probably not going MVP. I wasn't even in the voting this year. So that's why I feel like the RBI is the telling stat. Like when you're bringing guys in and you're helping your team be 30, 40 games over 500, I feel like, yeah, you definitely should win MVP on some best player on the best team kind of stuff. But, I mean, let's see what we can do right here, bro. Let's be present. Damn, that was a bad pitch. Like bad in terms of BADD. Like bad. It was a good pitch by that boy, man. Because it wasn't shit I could have dealt with it. Alright, come on now. Let me get another one. Oh, yeah, that's gone. That's either a high fly ball. Nah, that shit's gone. Shit's out of here, bro. It's just crazy how, like, for me, we've gotten to the point in my career where I feel like I've been hitting home runs, but they've been, like, kind of, like, short. They haven't been as deep. You know what I mean? Like, they haven't been as crazy. It is what it is, though. Another all-star game. Another home run. It's one of those things where I noticed, too, 419. All right, that's a little bit better than the last one. That was like 374, if I'm not mistaken. It's just weird because I'm looking at it from the standpoint of, all right, everything I'm doing, I'm about to put it out of the atmosphere where no one can copy it, no one can duplicate it. That's what we're doing. So here we are, top of the 5th, 1 on, 1 out, up by 4. Shit, we up by 6 now. We up by 6. Hey, man, ain't this like the 3rd time I didn't hit 2 home runs in the All-Star game in like the last couple years? Yeah, bro, last episode I hit 1. This episode I didn't hit 2 home runs twice, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this shit getting out of hand. They got to stop throwing the ball to me. And I've said this for years now. Walk me, you dumb coaches, managers, whatever you want to call them. They're making this shit bad on themselves, bro. They got me embarrassing their ass. That's really what they got. Man, my back's starting to hurt carrying the damn team. And in real life because I'm getting old. So we end up winning 6-2. I went 2 for 4. Obviously, 2 home runs, 4 RBI. I'm debating on what I want to do, though. And I'm talking more so about me, like, for the rest of the night. Obviously, I'm player of the game. But, yeah, I'm debating because the way my back is starting to hurt, god damn. I think I'm sitting kind of dumb, too, but can't really do much about that right now. And my stomach keep making all these weird noises. Like, you think it has a mind of its own. Ah, damn, bro. Oh, man. All right, man. Let's get through the rest of this July and possibly the rest of this whole 2028 season. So we're here in August, and we're first in the division. We are 31 games up. We're here in September, and we're first in the division, and we are 43 games up. So yeah, bro, I might mess around and win MVP again. 102, so back-to-back 100-win seasons. And now we low-key got to do something. So 349 is what I hit with 46 home runs. Man, at 38 years old, by the way. So yeah, I might get another MVP. Damn, there's a couple zeros on there. You see that? I went over in like 6 games. Ah, shit. Here goes St. Louis again. We haven't played them in a while. Damn. We are already down 0-2. That ain't good for business. Hitting 429, 1 home run, 1 RBI so far in this series. Top of the first, 1 on, 1 out. Tied at 0. Damn, they're trying to get him out. Oh, he made it. He good. Oh, man. I don't like this whole setup right now. Playing St. Louis in St. Louis with a chance to get swept and get knocked the hell back to LA. Not just sent back, knocked the hell back. Like they're a defensive end and we're an offensive lineman or some shit. But again, you know what happens when they normally don't pay attention to me and they want to pitch and kind of try to pick people off and do stupid stuff. I normally get the best of them. Let's see if I can work my magic right here. Need it. Oh yeah, that's gone. Dumbass. It's weird. Like, I promise you, I don't just play games where I get home runs because that doesn't make sense. I still have to hit the ball. It's just, we all know my attributes is just overpowering. And so when you slip up, guarantee you gonna miss them. Who this dude? His name Crenshaw. But we the real Slauson. We the real Crenshaw, boy. I don't know. I'm just saying shit. I'm getting tired and my mind is... What's the song? It's getting weary. My back is getting tired. I'm driving home in traffic on the Queensboro Bridge tonight. Baby, all my life I'll just be driving home to you. Hey, if you know, you know. I don't know why I watched so much of that growing up. So much of that. That shit don't got nothing to do with no life I ever lived. The only thing that was close kind of representative or close representation was that it was in New York. So here we are, top of the 5th, no one on, 1 out. We still getting our ass kicked, down by 4. I get a nice little base hit, but again, it's like too little too late, or not even too little too late because I hit that home run early in the game. It's just like we just not good enough. Like, we're a 100-win team in the regular season because we get to beat up on Miami and Houston and bullshit-ass teams, obviously, for this time period. But we get to the playoffs, coaches like another year, we taking our ass home. We lost 10-8. This time he wasn't on his bullshit because I obviously hit a home run and I did my part. But remember, the other day he didn't even want to talk to my ass. So it's weird though, I bet, being that we're living in LA, it's a big media market. Like, me being the face of the league was because it was a big media market and I was doing what I was supposed to do right away. So it's kind of the same way that when you lose, I don't know though. I ain't from LA. I ain't never really been in LA. I don't know if their like local news is like how New York is. Shit, New York Twitter is worse. I hit 417 with 2 home runs in the playoffs and we're going home. The Angels have defeated the Giants. I want another MVP though. I told you, if we win 100 plus games, bro, I'm gonna win MVP. That's another like criteria. I feel like when we're winning 100 plus and we're basically the best team in the league, that's another MVP, bro. That is now my 8th, which is ridiculous because I forget what number. How many Barry Bonds had? How many MVPs Barry Bonds got, bro? I ain't even looking at all this stuff. I already told you. Barry Bonds MVPs. He won how many MVPs? 7. So I just passed Barry Bonds. How many did Osvaldo have? I think Osvaldo was flirting with that same. Let's see, most MLB MVPs all time. It says the most is Barry Bonds at 7. I wonder, did Osvaldo pass Barry Bonds? That's something I got to figure out for the next episode. Age 39 season. And there it goes again to another video. Follow Mateo Guzman on his journey from Mexico to the major leagues, where he becomes the all-time home run leader. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon.
Adrian Peterson.